a pitchfork, a stern farmer, a woman beside him, hair neatly pulled back, a house with a pointed window behind them. At first glance, it looks simple, ordinary, even quaint. But don't be fooled, because this painting, it's not what you think. This is American Gothic by Grant Wood, and beneath its tidy surface lies a storm of contradiction, satire, reverence, and mystery. It's been parodied, politicized, misunderstood, and adored. It's one of the most iconic images in American art, and one of the most misread. In this video, we peel back the layers of American Gothic to understand not just the painting, but the man behind the brush, the America it captured, and the secrets it still keeps. Grant Wood was born in 1891 in rural Iowa. He grew up surrounded by farmland, small towns, and the values of the American Midwest. But he also had a deep curiosity about the wider world. He studied in Chicago, traveled through Europe, absorbed Impressionism, Post-Impressionism, and even flirted with modernism. But in 1930, he returned to Iowa. Not just physically, but artistically. He embraced what he saw around him, his roots, and he painted American Gothic. Wood called his style regionalism. He wanted to create an American art for American people. Not European, not elite, but honest, grounded, and local. Yet American Gothic is anything but simple nostalgia. Let's really look at it. Two figures, a man and a woman, standing stiffly, unspeaking, unsmiling. The man holds a pitchfork, not casually, but almost defensively. His overalls peek beneath a formal coat. He looks aged, weathered. His eyes are sharp, almost accusing. The woman beside him is younger. She gazes to the side, not at us. Her mouth closed tight, her hands gently folded. Behind them, the now famous house, a white wooden structure with a tall Gothic window. Every detail is precise, hyper-real. Nothing is blurred, nothing is expressive. So what is this? A portrait? A satire? A tribute? A critique? The answer is yes, to all of it. The man is not a farmer. He's Grant Wood's dentist. The woman? His sister. He dressed them in what he imagined Midwestern folk might wear in the 1880s, even though he painted them in 1930. It wasn't meant to be a literal scene. It was symbolic. Wood said he imagined the kind of people I fancied should live in that house. So this isn't a snapshot. It's a performance, a construct, a mask. And that makes all the difference. Why the Gothic window? That architectural detail was real. Wood spotted the house in Eldon, Iowa, and was struck by the contradiction. A European, ecclesiastical design on a modest American home. It was this mix of grandeur and simplicity that sparked his imagination. It symbolized, for Wood, the strange blend of ambition and humility in rural America. A desire to reach for heaven while keeping both feet in the soil. When the painting was first exhibited at the Art Institute of Chicago, critics saw it as satire, a lampoon of backward Midwestern life. Urban audiences laughed at the stiffness, the dour expressions, the old-fashioned clothes. But Midwesterners were outraged. They felt mocked, caricatured. Yet Grant Wood insisted he meant no disrespect. He said the painting was a tribute to the steadfastness and resilience of rural Americans during the Great Depression. So which is it? The genius of American Gothic is that it contains both. It walks a tightrope between irony and admiration. And in that tension, it becomes something far greater. American Gothic was painted in 1930. The U.S. was spiraling into economic collapse. Farms were failing, banks were folding, families were breaking. In that moment, this painting struck a chord. It seemed to say, "Here we are, unbroken, stoic, tough." To some it was comfort, to others it was critique. Either way, it became iconic. Since its creation, American Gothic has been endlessly reimagined. Cartoons, advertisements, political posters. The figures have been replaced with politicians, celebrities, skeletons, aliens. It's a meme before memes existed. Why? Because the image is instantly recognizable and instantly adaptable. It's serious and absurd, timeless and timely, universal and uniquely American. In a world of rapid change, American Gothic remains frozen in time. Yet it continues to speak. It asks, who are we? What do we value? Are we the farmer gripping his tool like a weapon? Or are we the woman turning away, holding her thoughts inside? Are we proud or are we trapped? Are we preserving tradition or hiding behind it? That's the beauty of American Gothic. It doesn't give us answers. It gives us a mirror. In the pitchfork, we see labor. In the faces, we see endurance. In the window, we see longing. Grant Wood gave us more than a painting. He gave us a question. And nearly a century later, we're still answering it.